Alright, welcome to the Slick and Grim Show, and today we got another tier list for you. Today's tier list is how white are you based on your hobby. And today, I got Professor Race Maximus, all the way from Harvard, to come to talk to us about race. Now, his name is Race Maximus because he has an equal amount of all the races on his DNA test. So he's allowed to talk about these things. Even that one race?
Yes, sir.
Even that one race?
Yes, even that one.
Even that one race. All right. With that said, let's jump right into the tier list. Up first, we have bird watching. Professor, what's the stats?
Bird watching. I don't see a lot of brothers watching birds.
Okay.
I see a lot more white people, older white people.
Okay.
Seems like a older white thing.
Okay. What about like Asians, Latinos? Like,
maybe some Asians. I could see a couple Asians.
yeah,
watching some birds, you know.
I mean, honestly, who the fuck bird watches anymore?
I mean,
anyways.
Usually you're doom scrolling nowadays. That's
Yeah,
the new bird
I say that's a white boomer.
watching.
So when I think of bird watching, I can't think of anything other than a white boomer. Okay, if we're wrong on this, please, if you are not a white boomer and you like bird watching, please educate us. Let us know down in the comments. We are open-minded people. We want to learn.
Feedback.
We want feedback. So bird watching, white.
Very white.
Okay, it's going into white. All right. Boom. The next, cosplay. Now, I cosplay quite a bit, but I'm curious, because I already know the answer to this, but what do you think?
Very mixed. Very mixed.
Very mixed?
I've been to a Comic-Con once, saw a lot of different cosplays.
Yeah.
Lots of different races.
Okay.
Many races.
Okay, so you think that this is
Anybody
anyone's
can
hobbies.
cosplay.
Okay.
Anybody can cosplay.
Okay. And a little disclaimer here. We know there's at least one person who's not white that's bird watching. We're not saying you can't. If you're not white, you can't bird watch. You can do whatever you want. We're just saying what we see here in Alaska. We see what we see, and we don't see what we don't see. Okay? But cosplaying, I think you're right. That is for everyone. Okay? Next up, pickleball. Now, I've never played pickleball. How about you?
I have played pickleball.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
What's it looking like over there?
Everybody was white on the court.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna, limit it to just white people.
Okay.
Like, I think everybody.
Well, everybody can do any of these
Everybody
things.
can do these
But,
things.
but what do you see the most of?
Oh, I see white.
A lot of white people? Okay.
I mean,
Like if you had to put a percentage on it.
oh,
like-
probably about 80%.
80%? Okay.
If I'm ever getting invited out to play some pickleball, I'm not getting invited by like a brother.
It's like a bunch of crackers?
Yeah.
Okay, a bunch of crackers. Okay. So with that said, are we leaning more white or could be white? What we think?
Could be white. I think
Could
that's
be
why-
white?
That's where I'm leaning.
Okay. Hey, he's the guest. He makes the final call. Okay. Next up, fencing.
I'm gonna go with white.
Okay.
I don't think we really need much of an explanation.
Okay, Audience, have you seen anyone who wasn't white fencing? I could see. I mean, anybody can do it, but I could see like maybe Asians or something.
Oh,
Maybe. Like I don't know.
but that's more like.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like I feel like that's a rich person thing,
Sure,
and it's
sure.
like
Yeah,
it's like I'm not rich. I've never been fencing.
You've already golfed. You've done all that.
Oh,
You're kind of
golf
bored.
is on this list. So let's just say white. Okay, I'd say probably like
Probably
if
white.
I had
Could be white.
if I had to put my hand in a bag of white marbles and there was a few non-white marbles, I'm gonna grab a white one. Okay, it's just what it is. Okay, so fencing, we'll give that to the crackers. Okay, next up, soccer. What are we thinking?
Now, that is very mixed. I see a lot of fans. It's global.
It is a global sport.
Soccer is very global.
Okay,
A lot of people enjoy soccer.
I would agree. Yeah.
I don't think it's very limited. I think it's
For anyone?
For anyone.
Okay.
I think that's for
Okay.
everyone.
It's for anyone, folks.
The World Cup,
The World Cup. Okay. Next up, anime. Now, wait, have you watched a lot of anime?
Me personally, no.
Okay, I'll speak for this one. I've seen a lot of anime, okay? I don't want to get a little. I don't want to paint any wrong pictures here, but if you say Berserk or Attack on Titan near a white person, their tail starts wagging. Okay. If you say Goku, you know, tail start wagging. So I think there's a little something for everybody. Also, it originates from Japan. Okay, so that's not even white. That's not even white territory. Okay. So with that said, I'm thinking anyone. What are you thinking?
I really do think anyone.
Okay, we have it.
If anything, you could say almost probably not white.
Not white. Why do you say that?
It's made in Japan. I mean, for the most part, it's made in Japan. I don't see.
Yeah, but like, who consumes it as a hobby?
Very mixed.
So that's what we're looking at. So.
But, I mean, I do see a lot of. You know what? I do see a lot of white people.
I see a lot of crackers. I see a lot of everybody. I see a lot of everybody.
Oh, yeah, that is for everyone.
Yeah. So with the Professor Race Maximus approval, we have gotten anyone. Okay. Next up, skiing.
Skiing. Rich white people.
Okay.
That's what
All right.
screams.
Race Maximus said it here first. Okay. I was thinking the same thing. And also, mind you, folks, if you happen to love bird watching, fencing, and skiing, there's nothing wrong with doing white people stuff. In fact, you could do all that stuff and not be white. That's just your personality.
Red, don't let that be alarming.
Yeah, it's just the color. That's all it is. And we don't judge by color here. So,
That's right.
All right. Next up, dancing. What do we feel about dancing?
Sound like you wanted to say something.
Well, all right. So this isn't good. This isn't based off of how good you are at dancing. If it was based on how good you were dancing, I'd probably put it around here. Okay, I've seen some crackers dance, and I'm not impressed. But I see a lot of crackers want to dance, and they do enjoy dancing.
That's true. Get them a couple drinks in them.
They get that little.
Get them to a wedding and they're dancing.
What's that song that plays at every wedding? Every fucking wedding.
I know which one you're talking about.
Which one?
The cha-cha slide or something
Yeah.
like that.
Crackers love their cha-cha slide. So I'm gonna say that's with anybody. Dancing,
I agree.
I feel like anybody can like that. All right, next up, we got history. History is a hobby.
History is a hobby.
I'm thinking, or I'll let you speak first.
I don't see a lot of historians that are mixed race. I see a lot of white people that are historians.
Okay. I mean, at least in our area in Alaska, a lot of crackers they're like their, Roman history, medieval history, a lot of like European stuff, or it kind of swings over to like samurai stuff.
That's right.
I feel like,
That's right.
just like I honestly, it's like the badass history with like knights and shit. World War II.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm a huge World War II nerd.
Okay, he likes World War II.
But like, I just don't see a lot of,
I'm gonna say
other races saying, "Oh, I love World War II and learning."
I mean, I think it depends on the war. Cause like let's say if I was from let me think here. If I was from some country that wasn't involved in World War II, I could see me not taking an interest in World War II.
True.
But I could be wrong. If you're not from any of the countries involved in World War II, what are your thoughts on World War II? Is it cool? Is it some distant thing that nobody talks about?
Only
Let
right
us
answer
know.
is sick. Sick.
It is sick. Like the technology was awesome. Especially World War One. Hot take. I actually like World War One more.
That's fair.
They still had horses.
That's another debate right there.
All right. Hey, if you want a tier list on like the best war times in history, as in drip and aura, let us know. Okay. All right. So let's put history. We're gonna put it there. Okay. Any YouTuber I see talk about history, I'd say like not all the time, but 9 out of 10 times it's a like white British dude. I feel like. You agree? You agree with that? Okay.
White British dudes.
Okay.
Old white men.
Yeah. Like the scholars or whatever. Okay, hiking.
Hiking.
Bro, I've been hiking a lot, and I swear to God, it's like only white people.
Yeah.
And it's not just Alaska where we live. Okay, we hike in the Rockies. I hike in the Smokies. It's just something about white people in the woods. They love the woods.
They do.
And it's not something like hunting's gonna have a different answer in my opinion. But hiking, it's just walking in the woods. I feel like that's a very, very white cracker thing to do. You agree?
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
You know, I'm not hiking and seeing a lot of mixed races.
Okay. It's mainly just white people.
Like you said, anybody can do it. It's just they're not really. You just don't see them out there. Or maybe I'm not in the right spot.
Okay.
You never know.
Hey, if we're not in the right spots, tell us what's your favorite hiking spot so we know. Okay.
I think it could be white. I wouldn't say it's
all right. We're gonna put hiking and could be white because I feel like, it could just be in our area. We see what we see. We don't see what we don't see. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But it's mainly crackers out in those woods. Okay. Okay. Next up.
Hello all you kings and queens out there, Slick and Grim here with an important message. Well, I hope you're enjoying the content you're watching right now. I bring grave news. Our channel's growth has been excellent thus far. However, we have discovered a dark and vile hive mind that seeks to slow down said growth. This hive mind is simply known as the YouTube algorithm. Its purpose is to push only the most familiar and boring of content into the YouTube spotlight. It is because of this algorithm our channel has been left in the dark. To counter this, I ask everyone to please leave a like and throw anything in the comments. Something as simple as an emoji will help turn the tide back into our favor. Only together can we stop this disgusting menace and keep our glorious momentum going. And as always, thanks for watching and back to the video.
Woodworking. Now, I don't know a lot of woodworkers. Like, oh, you know what? It's okay. All right, this isn't carpentry. This is woodworking, like for fun. Okay.
Exactly.
So
I think of like shop class.
Okay, yeah, but like it's a for fun thing. Like carpentry, I could see maybe a different group in my head. But when I think of like a guy just whittling, I'm thinking like an old bearded like wilderness white dude.
Or if you're just building stuff for your house, you're renovating your house.
Is that a
I think that's a hobby.
Okay, that's a hobby. So all right, so if we include that, what are we thinking?
I mean, I'm gonna say white. I just don't see a lot of.
Okay. You mainly see crackers doing that?
For the most part.
Okay.
For the most part,
Okay. If this was carpentry, I'd put it somewhere else. But I would say.
But I wouldn't limit it. I would say it could be white.
All right, could be white.
But you know what?
I'd say it could be white because
I'm going back to like your whittling thing. I don't see a lot of other people. I just
this is a for fun thing. So if you are not white, what does whittling like a little wooden horse like? What does that do anything for you? If it doesn't, let us know because we're not. I mean, we see what we see and what we imagine. So if you feel differently, let us know. Okay. So it could be white. We like that.
I like that.
Okay. Warhammer. Have you ever played Warhammer?
I have not. I'm gonna leave this one up to you.
Okay. I played Warhammer. Now this this game started on a bunch of old white nerds from Britain. Okay, that's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. But I would say in recent years, the hobby has not only extended far from Britain, but it has gone across continents, across sides of war. There in the Ukraine and Russia war, on their tanks they got Warhammer symbols on their tanks while they shoot each other. Everybody loves Warhammer. I think Warhammer's for everyone. I've been to tournaments. It's a mixed bag. It's a smelly mixed bag,
right,
but it's a mixed bag. So I'm gonna say Warhammer is for anyone. Okay.
I'm gonna go with your word on that.
Okay. All right. Fishing.
Ooh.
I feel like when normies hear fishing, I feel like they think of white, but I feel like I see a lot of non-white people fishing. Is that you agree with that?
I would throw it in could be white.
Could
Just
be
because
white.
I see more white people fishing. I do, but
I think, but like in your mind, I feel like let's just. Do you think? I feel like more people than could be white. Like anyone includes white, but it's like it's more.
I mean, anybody can fish.
But I feel like I see a lot. I feel like I see a lot of non-whites fishing.
But I mean, have you ever been asked by somebody who is not white to go fishing?
That's true.
Or have you ever seen a brother on Instagram holding a fish that he caught?
I have.
You have. Okay.
I have. See, that's why I'm kind of leaning more like anyone. Is it?
Okay.
I swear. And on Instagram, I see a lot of reels where they're out fishing.
Do you? Okay.
You
You
know
know what? We'll put it in there.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. I swear, I see them fishing all the time. So
Okay.
I don't think they like.
I trust
I
your
think
judgment.
hunting might be on this, but I feel like other races enjoy fishing quite a bit, like more than you'd think. I think.
Okay.
So let's say anyone. You know, and it's just the area we live in. We see what we see. We don't see what we don't see. You know. Next up, I got John Wick here for gun guys. I feel like black dudes and white dudes love guns, because I know you don't own any guns.
Me personally, no.
Okay, so I actually really hate going to the gun shows because I think they're overpriced. But when you go there, it is a mixed bag. You think it's just like, you know, just a bunch of old white dudes. No, it's everybody. Okay, it's everybody, all ages, all races. I'm gonna say guns are for everybody, and I encourage everyone, including you, Professor, to buy a gun, because guns are awesome.
They are pretty cool.
So I think with that said, I think I want to say guns are for anyone. Okay.
I can agree with you on that.
Okay. Car guys. I hate to say it, I can't stand car guys. I think it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying when you're trying to sleep at night and you just hear someone's car outside, they're revving their engine real loud. It's like,
dude, it's such an expensive. It's the only hobby more expensive than guns and Warhammer.
I mean, I can understand it though. I can understand the appeal.
I will
right?
say, it's car guys. Car guys are annoying until something breaks down.
Yeah.
Okay, then we love the car guys. But I feel like I see a lot of everybody with the cars.
I'd almost say it's probably not white.
Okay.
I'd say
Yeah, I would agree with that because you know, the small like Japanese cars.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's a big thing. I would say
there are white guys that customize.
Yeah, but
there's
just so many people that do that from
Yes.
every group.
Yes.
So okay.
I'd almost say probably not white.
Okay. All right.
I think.
Professor Maximus says probably not white if you're super into cars. I feel like.
Well, see, then there's NASCAR.
Oh, is that the angle you're coming from, like NASCAR?
Well, no,
dude, that's white.
That's not
white.
That's not the angle I was coming from originally.
All right,
but now I'm thinking of NASCAR.
Well, when you say NASCAR, I want to put it in white, but I know there's bigger. There's
maybe
the
it should
car
be for
guys.
anyone.
Okay, all right.
Because I think of NASCAR now.
Okay, see NASCAR, just the power of NASCAR and Mountain Dew, it's going back up to anyone. Okay. All right, I like that. That's a good spot. Cause yeah, you're right. Whenever I think of NASCAR, it's like that's I think of crackers.
Yep.
Okay.
Not my sort of thing. I don't really enjoy
anyway,
watching
I don't
cars
know
go
how-
around and around all
Yeah,
day.
like F1. Like
that's cool.
I'm not into cars, but like if I was gonna get into it, it'd be like F1. I think F1's cool, and I feel like that's for everybody. F1.
It is.
So, golfer.
White,
That-
rich, white.
Guys, it's white. Do we really
Unless
need
you're
it?
Tiger Woods, it's white.
That's it. Okay, find me two more. Oh, you can't? Okay. All right, going way up there. Football.
football.
What are we thinking, Professor?
I'm a huge fan of football.
I'm not.
And I'm gonna say it's very mixed. Anybody can enjoy football. I see all people enjoying football, and they're trying to get it around the world now too.
I see it as well.
Now, if you were to ask me, maybe in the '90s, where would you put football?
We're not in the 90s. We're talking today. So
Exactly.
So what are we thinking today?
I say it's anyone now today.
Anyone? Okay.
But if you were to look way back, you'd say white. But today, I'm gonna go with that's for anyone.
Okay. Okay. Really? All right. Let me ask you this. Okay. All right. Professor Maximus says anyone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let him have that.
Well, I mean, if you have some.
I was gonna say I feel like. I mean, it is for anyone, but I feel like.
But I see anybody enjoying it. I see everybody.
Okay, all right. If it's enjoying it, you're right. Because I'm thinking playing it. So if we're saying enjoying it, I could see anyone enjoying that. So I think that's fine.
Agreed.
Basketball. What is it, Professor?
Basketball. You know, a lot of people enjoy basketball.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna start off with that.
Okay.
But
And anyone can enjoy it, but
that is meant for the brothers, in my opinion.
okay, for the brothers.
And I would say
I mean, that's just just look.
we do have some great white basketball players. Larry Bird,
Yeah.
Luka Doncic. You
Yeah.
know, we got all these great guys out there. But like this is.
But like it's like the golf thing. It's like why are we beating around the bush, right?
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
so are we thinking prob not white or not white?
Probably not white.
Okay. I can agree with that because there is a lot of white people who enjoy watching basketball. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good spot. All right. I don't play cornhole enough,
Me neither.
but I feel like
That's like a party game. You see it like at the park.
yeah,
know,
but
or
like
like
I feel like
you're
that's
drinking.
like I'm thinking like white dude, mustache, shorts, yellow shirt, maybe a pink shirt. The burgers are super dry. That's
Yeah, throw it into white.
okay. I'm gonna say, literally, I'm not familiar with cornhole. Are we wrong on this? Okay, because this is feeling pretty white. Okay, if we're wrong on this, if this is like everybody else is playing this too, let us know. We want to learn just as much as you. Okay, so we're gonna put it in white. We see what we see. We don't see what we don't see. Okay, gaming. Everybody games. Everybody games.
There's not really a discussion there.
Yeah.
Everybody games.
Everybody games. Yeah, everybody games. Simple as that. There's literally a game out there for everyone. Oh. Okay. Knitting. This, I feel like we should have had a woman explain this because I don't know who all knits and who all doesn't. Okay, because I feel like the only people I have physically seen knit is like my grandparents, and I mean I'm white. That's all I see.
Well.
If everyone else's grandparents knits, let me know.
But I see crocheting becoming a bigger thing.
With everyone?
Not with everybody.
Okay, with like could be white or
Bored white girls.
Bored white girls.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Professor Race Maximus says crocheting and knitting or whatever, that is for bored white girls. If you disagree with Professor Race Maximus, let him know in the comments
Please let
below.
me know.
He will look at all the comments, I promise.
I will.
3D printing. I've never seen. I know like 10 guys with 3D printers. Every single one of them's white. I mean, I literally don't know anyone else who has a 3D printer. If you are not white and you have a 3D printer, let me know. We have to change. We need to diversify the people I know with 3D printers, and I need you to print me Warhammer shit. So, I'm gonna say probably white.
Could be white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know any 3D printer guys?
Only you.
I know like 10 of them, so I'm gonna say 3D printers is going up in white. Hunting. You know what? I feel like I see a lot of people hunt. I was gonna put this more in white, but I feel like I do see a lot of people hunt.
Okay, if anything, you can't throw that into anybody. I'd say throw that into could be white, but...
Okay. Really?
Yes, because hunting... I just see... Maybe it's just because we're in Alaska, it's just our area.
Okay.
I just see a lot of white hunt. I don't see a lot of other, races going out to hunt. As like a hobby.
Okay.
It's just not.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, okay. All right, guys. If you're not white and you hunt, hear me out. If I added that bag of marbles, okay, the white hunters were the white marbles. And I'm just going to say the black hunters with the black marbles. How often would I pull out a black marble? Because I know there's black marbles in there. I do know that. But there's a lot of white marbles in there. So I think it's fine if that could be white. I think that's fair. Okay. I know you're out there, but there's not a lot of them. Okay. I think that's fine. Jim.
Anybody, man.
Anybody?
But I mean, see, even like the gym freaks, you get like.
Oh yeah, dude. I shook hands with Ronnie Coleman. That was the biggest gym guy I've ever seen. Like, one of his fingers was like 4 of mine. He was the biggest human being I've ever seen in my life, and he was not white. So I'm gonna say it could be anybody.
Yeah, there's not much discussion there. Gyms, everybody's in the gym.
Yes.
Hopefully you're in the gym. It's a good,
It's a good thing.
everybody.
Everyone should get in the gym. I don't care what color you look like, in the fucking gym.
That's right.
All right, last one, swimming.
Look, I'm not gonna just limit it to white people, right?
Okay. I feel like I could be wrong, but when I think of Asians, I'm thinking they swim quite a bit.
Do they?
Well, especially Japanese, they live on a fucking island.
So that means they swim a lot.
I would have had. There's a
They
lot
gotta
of water.
swim back to
There's a lot of water. They
Is that
swim
what
to
they
China
do?
and come back. I don't know. Hey, that's just hey. If I'm world building, the island people know how to swim more than the farm people in the middle of the country. That's just my.
When I think of professional swimmers, right?
Oh boy.
Like, I just don't see.
Okay.
All I see are. I mean, maybe I'm just not thinking of some of them, but
Okay.
I just see mostly white.
I feel like anytime we see the magazines, there's a cracker in the front page. Okay.
But I don't want to just limit it to white because I see, I'll go to like a water park and it's a mixed bag.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Damn, that actually makes me want to go more south of anyone. Because I feel like...
You would say probably not white.
Well, the second you said, like, swimming, I'm thinking, like, a big swimming pool.
Because there's, like, professional swimmers. And
See, all right. So when you say professional swimmers, I'm thinking cracker white. But
Exactly.
whenever I think of, like, a pool, like a water park, I feel like I see a little bit of everybody.
But who's swimming in the rivers?
Crackers. I feel like crackers. I feel like Hispanics, maybe?
They do that, too. They do.
Okay, I'm going to say anyone.
Anybody? Okay.
All right. So, I hope we've de-armed the bomb, okay? This is a little spicy topic, but there's no spice added to this, okay? We're just learning, and we hope we learned something. And I hope you learned something. And what I learned just by looking at this list is we need more non-white hobbies, clearly, because there's not a single one and not white. So
Yeah, please give us some.
give us ideas. We want to learn. This is just, we see what we see, and we don't see what we don't see. So if there's something we're not seeing, let us know, and maybe we'll make another tier list based on how white you are on your hobbies. Okay? We want to learn. With that said, please hit like, comment, and subscribe for more tier lists. Until next time, take it easy.
Have a good one.